guys, what's up? What's cracking? How you been? How you feeling? Yeah, I do feel really good because my hair is done. What better time than to do a March favorite? We're back on the MacBook. Clearly I have a new camera, but if you watch my other videos, my newest videos, you know, I put a little bit of effort in them. You know, they looking real crispy, real clean. Something about the MacBook I like for the favorites. So I think for the favorites, we're going to keep it on the MacBook. So again, we're going to keep the same categories from last time. I did products I've been loving, media I've been loving, it's like shows, music, whatever. And then also clothing I've been loving, and we'll just see what else I throw in there at the end. So for the first product that I'm obsessed with, I have this Alpine, I think that's how you say it, Alpine. As you can see, I'm already halfway done. I'm like right here. This is a firming serum with niacinamide and nettle. And when I tell you this shit right here is the best serum, like I was using the ordinary niacinamide and then I switched over to the Inculus niacinamide, and they were cool, don't get me wrong. But something about this right here, it gives you that instant glow. It gives you like an instant blur. Like it just, it works instantly. I also use their moisturizer now, which should have been in my favorites. I don't have like the original packaging of it because I've just been using the testers because it's a $60 moisturizer and I just can't. Not the testers, the samples. But I am going to have to purchase it when the samples are done. Okay, long story short, this brand, Alpine, it is very pricey. Like this was probably like $40, $50, or $60. I don't remember, but it works. I don't know how else to say it, but my skin has been doing great, amazing, beautiful things because of this. I also went to the dermatologist and got some like adapalene, whatever. But this definitely helps. So that's one of my faves. Another product that I've used before, but I reintroduced is this toner, and this is by Innisfree. I love Innisfree. It's just a really, I believe it's Korean skincare, but I'm not 100% sure. But they just have really good, easy, simple products. Like it feels very clean, it's very lightweight. This is a green tea enzyme toner with PHA. It exfoliates, it hydrates. The toner I was using in place of this was Paula's Choice. And then I realized the Paula's Choice like BHA exfoliator thing is not a toner, it's an exfoliant. So now I use both. But I really love this. I think this is really good if you're trying to get that even skin tone. Aside from texture and like never getting pimples, a clear, even skin tone is my biggest goal. So anything that aids that, I'm with it. And this I think does a really good job. So this right here, which was in my Get Ready With Me video, this is Sun-Kissed Goddess by Killian. I just got a sample size because I went on vacation. I wanted to try out a scent that I feel like was going to complement the fact that I was by the beach, the fact that I, you know, have that little sweaty glow to me. Like I wanted to smell sweet. This flavor right here, hold on, I gotta spray some. It's just so beautiful. Like whoever created this scent deserves a kiss on the forehead and a kiss on the cheek. I think something a fairy would wear. Like I smell like a little princess, and it makes me want to cry. I want to try their other stuff, but the Sun-Kissed Goddess, if you're going on vacation, please get this. I'm begging you. I'm pleading you. So for my trip, my boyfriend and I flew first class. It was my first time on there. That is the standard, to be able to stretch your legs out. But then also the fact that they give you really good products. I keep it in this pouch now on my bag. And I have like, because we both did it there and back, we have like 4 of these two things. It's by this brand, Grown Alchemist, which I'm sure you've heard of. They have stuff like this in hotels and like, I don't know where they sell this brand, but I've seen it a bunch of times. It's a really good brand. I was at a hotel once and I like stole the hand soap and I brought it home one drunk night. And it was really good, but yeah, basically this is a very good brand. It came with a hand cream and then it came with this lip balm. Grown Alchemist is like one of those Aesop type, just a nice, good quality. Like it just feels elevated. And to have this in your bag, it just feels mature, you know? Like if someone's like, oh, my hands are dry. Oh, I got you. Don't worry, girl. I got you. You want some hand cream? And then it comes with a really nice, simple lip balm. They do the job. So I had to add that in my faves. Alright, so moving on to media. I would say this month, my favorite show is over. I mean, we all saw The White Lotus. I've been a White Lotus fan since season 1, so every time they have a new season, I'm like obsessed. And a lot of people didn't love the new season, but I had no issue with it. At first, it was a little slow, and then it creeped me out because I don't really like incestual plots. I think all of those people deserve an Emmy. They just did what they had to do. My favorite thing about it is just the escapism of it all. Like, it's so beautiful, and they do such a good job of making you feel like you're on vacation with these people. It sounds really generic. I don't watch a lot of shows, but like Black Mirror just came out yesterday, and I'm already halfway through, because that's literally my favorite show of all time. So I have to add that into the faves. I don't know, honestly, I don't watch anything. I just can't. It's hard for me to consume that much media, and I don't really consume that much. As far as music, y'all, the only thing that I've been wanting to listen to is SZA's album that came out like 3 years ago. But she did just drop the deluxe. I don't know when she dropped this, in December. And I'm just obsessed with it. It has 40 songs. I mean, there's something on there for everybody. I love her, and it's all I want to listen to. Like, put on the new SZA. I feel like it's because when it first dropped, I was not into it. I did not care. I was confused. But now I'm like, wait, I'm late. I'm late to the party. I like Playboi Carti's new album. So I would say it's kind of like a fave-ish. I don't know. Like when it dropped, I was really into it, and now I'm just like a little off it. But I really did like it, so I'll say it's a fave. Yeah, media's been a little slow for me. I feel like I've been kind of outside, taking in what the world has to offer. And I'm just like waiting for someone that I really like to drop a new album. Am I talking weird? I feel like I'm talking like a robot. But maybe it's just because I'm tired of hearing myself talk. I'm going to move on to books that I've been loving. This is the book that I'm currently reading. The Story of Liberia and the Former Slaves Who Ruled It. I'm Liberian. My grandfather was actually the ambassador of the whole country at one point. So the history that we have kind of runs deep. I finished chapter 1. It's a very long, intricate read, so this is going to take me a second. Getting more into my culture and trying to understand everything that's happened. And I want to be able to teach my kids and even my family. I don't know when I'm going to finish this, but hopefully I finish it because it's a lot. These two books are some books that I got in Brazil. They're very special to me because it's like my life's mission to find the most strange but interesting book that I can in every country that I go to. So, you know, some people get postcards. I like to get weird, like art books. So this book is amazing. If I had to create a book, it would definitely be like this type of photo book where it's just random and I mean, it's random to me. I don't know if it's random to them, but I just love the imagery. It feels like very regular, like it's a picture of a hand or hands, but something about it is so eerie, I can't explain it. It just definitely like makes me a little uncomfy in a good way. It's like off-putting in a good way, you know. So yeah, this is definitely a fave. It's called Zona or Zone My. Yeah, I'm just like not even sure about what's going on, but I love it. And this is the same vibe. It says Portuguese contemporary art. I was really into the cover art. It gives that like 2000s kind of glossy effect. It reminds me of when computers first came out and people just started getting into like graphic design. Like the graphics feel very fresh in the sense of it was new to them back then, but like nowadays I feel like people go so crazy with their graphics because we're so advanced and there's all this different tech that you can use. But like back then I feel like they were just working with what they had, and now we're trying to mimic this style because we like miss the simplicity of it all. This is like definitely my favorite era of graphic design and stuff. So whenever I find a book like this, I get really excited. This is like what I'm into. Simple, colorful, but then it's kind of dark. And there's like that contrast. So yeah, love these books. Really happy I found them. So this is kind of miscellaneous. We're gonna throw some tech in there. This is the Kodak Pix Pro Pix Pro FC55. I wanted to get a cool, chill digital camera that wasn't too pricey, wasn't too bulky. This was like $100, and I'm obsessed with it. It takes really good pictures, great quality. I'll like insert some pictures that I took, but the quality of it is just exactly what you are probably looking for. Next favorite that I have is this camera. This is my vlogging camera. It has a little screen that pops out. This is the Sony ZV-12 vlog camera. It's really good quality. I love how quick it focuses, has autofocus, and it takes really good pictures too. The only thing is, if you want to take pictures with flash, you have to buy a separate attachment. And I definitely think this is worth it if you want to vlog or, you know, do like sit down videos, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So I knew that I was going to just bite the bullet. It was like $900 something, which is pricey, but it is what it is. I feel like with cameras, you're gonna have to drop a little bit of a bag on it. I don't think anyone knows because obviously I'm just now taking it seriously, but I've been editing videos, recording videos, vlogging since I was a kid. My mom got me a flip camera for our first like family trip to Italy. I remember did it for fun. I think I edited it and I don't know what happened to it, but I've literally been doing the same thing since I was a kid. So I finally am like, bruh, I want to take this seriously. Like I actually want to do this full time. Even if it's not just for me, I would love to like edit other people's videos and just become a better editor, make music videos. I've done that a couple times for people, but I definitely just love video stuff so much. So I decided that this is the year I'm going to take it seriously. And so if that means like spending some money on cameras, then so be it. I also have this GoPro, which is cool, but that's like for more of a wide lens. I love this camera. I would definitely suggest getting it if you're into like video stuff. Clothing. I have bought some stuff here and there, but like a lot of it was for vacation and it was just like little crop tops. And first Balenciaga box, when I first saw them, I think it changed my brain chemistry, and that's how I knew that one day they would be mine. They're called the Anatomic Ballet Flat, I believe, and I'm obsessed. I've been wanting these for a while. They were not cheap at all. I have one bone to pick with these shoes, okay? They are already kind of messed up. I haven't worn them enough for them to look like this, but like I literally was wearing them one time. My foot like scraped something ever so gently, and then I was left with this huge skid mark right there. So I have to take these to the cobbler also, because this is what the bottoms look like after a couple wears. Like, you don't stand a chance. But it's the same with the tabby flat, where you have to like take them to the cobbler and just, I don't want them to put like a hideous sole on the bottom. And I also want them to figure out this scuff, because that scuff like broke my soul. When it happened, I said, oh Jesus Christ. They are comfortable. I don't have no problem with like the toe part. I got these sunglasses, perfect black sunny, and they're also Balenciaga, but they just frame my face so well. Like, I love a good chunky, good quality black sunglass. I'm like on a Balenciaga tip. I don't really know why, because I've never been a Balenciaga girl, but kind of into it lately. I don't know. It is what it is. Got these rings in Brazil, these two. And I would say they're a fave. This is a Buddhist type ring. And then I got like, this one I love. It's so everything. So the last favorite that I have is going to be in the miscellaneous category. Drum roll, please. This favorite brings me so much joy, guys. So if you can't tell, this is a Bratz baby. It's Sasha, aka Bunny Boo. Guys, I had this toy when I was, I don't even know, when I was a kid, whenever it first came out. I had this one. I'm pretty sure I had Yasmin, Jade. I had all of them. I'm pretty sure. All the babies. I literally was collecting these babies. And now I'm debating if I want to keep it in the box or take it out of the box. I don't really know. It just makes me so happy. I love to have a whole section in my home where I just have them lined up on the walls. I got all the clothes lined up. Like, that is something I'm really excited for, to get it back into my Bratz doll bag. But I feel like I have to be really secure so that it doesn't feel like I'm just like blowing money on Bratz dolls. I think that's all my favorites. This month I wasn't home too much, so these are the things that I feel like made me happy on my travels. Maybe these are the things I got on my travels. These are the items that really carried the month, I would say. Check out my other videos. I vlogged while I was in Brazil, and I have like a video of me going from island to island to island, and you know, just being like an island girl. That's the next video I'm gonna drop, and then that should be the last like Brazil video I have. I also have videos from when I was in Atlanta. I'm really finna vlog my life and stuff.